plug. So let's see now. That should be good. Let me turn the music on. Good. Yeah, I'm. The camera also moved a little bit while shifting everything around. I'm so sorry. The problem is. Hi Techno, hi Jason, hi Plateau. The problem is that we had all of our files on an external hard drive. So when OBS picking up from an external hard drive. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can see that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's taking all the files from the external hard drive and trying to push them through when OBS like a lot of deal with. So it just fails. So sorry, we're here now. Courtney's in the other room. She just ate dinner. So it's just gonna be me tonight. I also want to apologize because I lied to everyone about this video. We're doing my bulk that I've amassed over the past 20 years, but also Courtney wanted to open cards. So I had an Arceus V-Box that came ripped. Because this one came, I don't know, it's like a little, but it's I'm not gonna keep it. I'm trying to keep it sealed. As well as Courtney made me go back for the Ghost Pass. We have a ton of these coming, but Courtney was like, need something to open tonight, so she made me go back, buy the box. She opened one. So that one we're gonna open, and then we're gonna get it's ripped less than the one you got. The one that the person, Matthew Minutolo, who won our giveaway from last week, that one's in perfect condition, no issue. This one came today, and it's obvious. So we're gonna open a total of 8 packs tonight, and then get into the bulk. So I want to thank you guys for joining. Thank you for being patient. Thank you every week for sticking it out. So let's flip it. I'm also trying to do Fade is not working very well either, but I know it was like really quick. But like I said, we're gonna be opening these two. We're gonna be opening Ghosts from the Past. Obviously, the big draw of these are the Ghost Rares. Courtney was able to get Cyber Dragon in our first box. I know that there are big YouTubers. We opened 3 cases, and not both rare. Your voice is cutting in and out. Yeah, are you wearing your headphones? Not answering. Okay, well I'm asking. Why is my voice cutting in and out? Oh, yeah, you guys, you're all saying like different things. Courtney, everyone can hear you. Everyone can hear you. Oh, I can hear you through. Courtney's listening in the other room, and maybe if I turn off the noise gate, how about that? Guys, that much better. I don't have my headphones in, so I can't tell. I'm gonna increase my stuff. I'm also it's also because I'm looking this way, and the microphone's here. Yeah, because the microphone's here, and I'm trying to talk to you over there. I'm turning away from the microphone. It is if my voice is going that way, my voice needs to go this way. Not really helpful. Alright. Can everyone hear me? I heard that. Alright, we're going to open the Arceus V-Box. The 4 packs inside are the 2 Brilliant Stars. a Chilling Reign and a Cosmic Eclipse, as well as the Arceus promo, which you've all been made aware of. Probably opened this box already. Not gonna take that out yet. And the little tiny figure. I know we opened these last week. I actually like these things. These things are really cool. We have 3 tiny god figures now. I didn't think we really had a lot of luck with Cosmic Eclipse. Heavy on the left. How is that possible? How is it heavy on the left? Am I on the big screen for you, Klutz? I don't know if I'm on the big screen for you. That could be a balancing issue. So we're gonna go with the Chilling Reign first. The promo is very nice. The promo is very beautiful. I love the promo. Ooh. Let's see. I'm saving this code card. You'll see why in a second. It is a square code card. Oh, OC heavy. Okay, I didn't know. I thought you were talking about the sound still. I don't know. I'm saving this code card though because it is. Ooh, it's white. Anyway. But it is a square card. I am saving that card. It is a white code card, so you know what's funny though is that none of the cards are square. None of the cards are square. That's weird that the code card is square. Grass. Let's see, Chilling Reign has in store. I think it's a hollow. Just my luck kind of thing. You have a crimp code card. Well, I don't need the code card, so I just gave the code card away. So it's a hollow. It is a Porygon Z. I just had a feeling it was going to be a hollow because I can't start off the rip with a good pull like that. Chilling Reign. But these things have been good. These things have been good, really good lately. So let's see. I'm going to use the Whimsicott next. V-Pull. Alright, Pharaoh says V-Pull next. I don't know. There's still a lot of cards we need from Brilliant Stars. Still need a lot of trainer gallery cards. Personally. Still a ton of those out there for us. I'm gonna go fire with this one. Two electric in a row. That's weird. That's so weird. Terrible. I know that Big Jose was trying to get me to. Yeah, Whimsicott have magic. That's why, that's why I did Whimsicott second. No trainer and a live card. Okay. That's why I did Whimsicott second there, Technos, because Whimsicott has the power. Whatever. We'll see. Does feel heavier. I don't know though. Big Jose was trying to get me to buy the rainbow Zard from CT Pokemon, and I was like, $150. Stars. I'm going for a 2-pack from this one and the Cosmic 2-pack white sometime. Not been a 2-pack in a while. Let's go with water. Water. Dark. I'm also super curious about the ghost from the past. I'm gonna get into that when I open that. In all, we're opening 8-pack. But so this box was from Target. I had originally just ordered one because I was like, it's good to have one extra. Wormadam. Flygon V. Pharaoh was right. It is a V card. It is a full art V card, but it is a V card. Sadly, it is a dupe, but it's still a beautiful card. It's probably my favorite V card. I didn't really like. I know that Charizard is in the set. I don't really like the full art Charizard. We needed it for the completion of the set. I think the Flygon is actually the best card. Arceus, Pikachu, I think I like Flygon most. I think it's the green and the orange coloring. That card is so fly, TCG. But we saved Cosmic for last because it is the rare of the packs, not more. I know a lot of people, I had seen somebody say that they're worth like $10 a pack. They're not. If you buy a box, if you buy the Arceus box, it's $25. Buy it by 4, it's $6 something, $6 and change pack of cards. Not worth $10 anymore. Cosmic for like reverse. Let's see. Is it? No. But let's see if we get a trainer gallery. We haven't gotten any trainer gallery. In the 2 previous Brilliant Stars packs, so fire because last. Hello. Oh, went right by Justin. Mawile. Jucklet. Ruben. I've said this before. I love the coloring of the Sun and cards. They're like not super bright. They're like that little kind of dull. No trainer gallery. We got 2 Flygons! We got a Flygon V and a Flygon GX from Cosmic Eclipse. They're both dupes, but I love Flygon cards. So 2 Flygon. 2 Flygon. So 2 Flygon and a Porygon. So a lot of Gons. A lot of Gons. A lot of Gons. A lot of Gons. Alright, we're going to go to our Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, the story behind the Ghost from the Past, these things are basically a special set. They're only ultra rare or higher cards, or ultimate rare and higher cards. They do these every so often. There was one that they did before the second haunt. The big pulls in here are the Ghost rares, as I said. I consulted my roommate in college, like, are these like a good buy? Should I even try? His exact comment was, don't waste your money. Don't do it. And then he's like, don't even try your luck. And then I bought the box that I brought home, and me and Courtney opened it. Cyber Dragon. And he was like, wow. You should probably go buy more boxes. So this is a prelude because there are more coming. Courtney wanted to open some tonight when she got home, so she got a box. This is my box too. I tried to do a thing where so when I bought the box that the Cyber Dragon came in, it was the 3rd box in to the case. There's 5 in each case. So I grabbed 2 boxes. So they had another case that was there. So I grabbed the 3rd box in each case. So these come with 5 total packs, 4 cards in each pack. Like I said, they're ultimate rare or better. So far, the only better than ultimate rare card I've gotten, Cyber Dragon, Barrel Load Dragon. There's a ton of other like vintage cards in the set. But they're like it's a collectible set. So I know that Leonhardt bought like MK11. Oh my god. God, killing me. MK11. Farrell, I'll be honest with you, I already have it downloaded. That or 10. I don't know, 11 or 10. So I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively. We got 2 Cyber Dragons and 2 Dark Magicians. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively. I played a Chaos Dragon deck. So ran on the Lightsworn engine. I know none of this probably means anything to you guys, but it's a build for a deck, and it was really good for a while. The game got faster. I didn't want to put up the effort in trying to pay for cards. They kept reprinting cards, so we're doing our first pack. Personally, I like everybody. I want the Dark Magician Girl. I take Lua. got D&D Savant Tips. Heavenly Dragon Sword. Vision Hero. Cypher Twin Dragon. Ooh, it's a dragon. Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon Machine. Those are first pack. I'm gonna have to also call him after and be like, are any of them playable? Because I've not caught up with the meta. The last time Ian was here, he actually gave me a bunch of cards to make my deck playable. And it's sitting over here, actually. Grab it for you guys. I have no idea if that format is still there. That was back in the Domain of the Mono. True Mono. I do remember playing with Mono. Crimson Knight Vampire. The artworks for Yu-Gi-Oh! Are also very awesome. Probably one of the main reasons I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all of the artwork. Regardless of what set, they're all really good. Ooh, Rose Spectre. I remember Rose Spectre. This is the old callback card. It was Blue Eyes with Metal Raiders that it came in. That is an old callback card. Alright, so we are 2 packs down with our Dark Magician Girl packs left. I also find it weird, so like, the longest time, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had first edition there, and in recent years they've moved it down low. So that's, I don't know why. Did you get more pop? Trail mix. How is that trail mix anyway? Let's say it's alright. Let's see. Another ghost. Proxy Horse. I remember Proxy. Ooh, Asian Creation archetype. Very. Ooh! Ooh! Dark Magician. This artwork, sick. Hi, Tori. I loved the fusions of Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. I know it's Tiamat. It's not Blue Eyes, but I like the Dragon Champion with Blackluster Soldier and Blue Eyes Ultimate. That's my favorite card. What did you say? It's not a Cyber Dragon? I got a Dark Magician. I'm happy. I'm gonna set that one aside. I like Conjure. And GG. I'm sorry, I like this card better than the Cyber Dragon Court. Got Dark Vision in it. I think my first Mortal Kombat game, MK2. I think my sleeves like don't even the card. The card is so much smaller. MK2, and then after that, my brother and I got MK3, and then my mom was like, "Oh, there's a lot of blood and gore in this," and then got MK3 Ultimate, where it's high stilo, and it was sweat that was coming off them. You can see that it's like blue colored, not red. What do you say? No. Mortal Kombat. It's also Magic Kingdom. You're not wrong. It is also Magic Kingdom. Because is that Mario? You're not wrong. All of those things are true. They are all MK. Heavenly Dragons. Ooh, a Ghost Trick card. Ooh. Ooh. Courtney, you're gonna like this card. See it. Ooh, a Monarch. It's raising. Mega. I think I ran Monarch. Ooh, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. And a Vampire Domination. So no Ghost Rare, Courtney. And before we came, I did not say Domination. I said Vampire Domination. It's a quick play trap card. The counter trap card. I'm so sorry. You've activated my trap card! So, now the reason you're all here. Well, the reason I'm definitely the reason I'm here, because I wouldn't be a YouTuber, I wouldn't be in the Pokemon community if it weren't for cards about. So, let me clear the board, if you will. So I began collecting Pokemon cards when I was 8 years old. I was 8 years old. My brother and my father took me to our local sports card shop, memorabilia shop, and they had gotten in Pokemon. And they were brand new, and I had no idea what they were. I had actually gotten my first Pokemon card before then. This was the first time I ever bought a pack. So this, that first pack led to everything you've ever watched us do. Every card I've ever pulled, everything that I've done Pokemon-wise. Because of that, in the last 25 plus years, I have amassed a ton of cards. A ton. This is probably 1/3 of the bulk that I'm going to do. A lot of it is still at my parents' house. There's plasma. I can tell you right now. Base set booster box, a Plasma Storm booster box, and Evolutions booster box. All of the Evolutions cards are still in the sleeve. I took out all of the good cards and then put them right back in the sleeve because I was like, this is where they're going to stick. They're still there. But, so I'm showing you maybe 1/3 of the entire book that I've had. There's also sports cards in here. So these are sports cards, I can already tell. So we can actually go see who we have. We have Eric Metcalf, who is DK Metcalf's father, who is now in the league. These are a bunch of cards my brother would give me. So, like Tom Brady, Tim Tebow, Wes Welker, Percy Harvin, Chad Ochocinco. So, like, these are not the best of these 2011 cards. So, like, Brandon Merriweather. He'd always give me, like the Patriots players, and so those are in there. There's some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here. So there's some Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I just used to shove things in here. But let's go from left to right. There's also whenever I'd find like a first edition card, it would be from these boxes because I'm terrible at like sorting things. So base set Caterpie. There's a ton of cards like this. Base set Caterpie, Poliwag, Energy Retrieval, Removal, Scoop Up. So I have a lot of base set cards in here. This is a funny thing to. So they look pretty similar, right? The right's fake. I've been holding on to that for like a few weeks. So I did find a bunch of fake cards in my collection, as probably we all have. I have been able to find a bunch of shadowless cards, a bunch of first edition cards in this book. I don't know why. Really doesn't make sense to me why I would just like throw first edition cards in there, but I was a kid. And I know that Pharaoh had asked, still here, I don't know if he's still here, if he came back. Pharaoh had asked to look for a fossil, non-hollow fossil. Hey, there's our imposter. Gengar for him, and I've gone through a ton of my bulk, and I still not find it. I was just talking about you. There's a bunch of unknowns from Secret Wonders. It's all from Secret Wonders. Goldeen, Staryu from Neo Revelations. I guess I try to keep them. Yeah, fossil non-hollow rares. I told you I have Haunter. I definitely found Haunter. That was really the only fossil non-hollow rare I found. Which is weird, because like there's a lot of. Maybe if you know what we find them today, by all means, we'll see what we find in the bulk. Yeah, I said that I do have the Haunter. So if anybody's looking for a non-hollow rare Haunter, I have multiple of them. A lot of base set 2 cards, a lot of Neo Revelation. It's gonna be a lot of Japanese cards here sputtered throughout. There's a lot of Neo Destiny. I did open a lot of Neo Destiny back in the day. A bunch of Sunflora shop. There's gonna be a lot of dark shops. I just kept the shops. There's gonna be a lot of dark and light type Pokemons. There's Retris, Sunkern. I guess I kept them all like the same Pokemon. Oh my god, how many Sunkern? There's a Kakuna from base. Dark. That's so we're just gonna ton of base set. I did open a base set 2 box. See, there's a fossil, non-hollow fossil rare. You need a Muck Pharaoh. Set that aside. That's a non-hollow rare. Muck. I don't know if that Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. But I'm also doing this because I want to showcase whenever we do a giveaway. Let me get my binder. I also have a non-hollow Victory Velvet face too. There's a light champ. That. Base set has a few non-hollow rares, but it's like Beedrill, Dragonair, Electrode. Forgetting some. I am definitely forgetting some, but it's not Venusaur. Venusaur is not a non-hollow rare for base set. So, I don't know what you have, AJ. Muck you have? Alright. Electabuzz. Electabuzz, they rare in base set 2. Energy Search. I said I'm doing this because a lot of the times when we do a giveaway or our Patreon, our Patreon patron, Klutzy, you know this better than everybody. You got cards. Those cards are from my personal collection. I have amassed last. They're not. I go out, buy it, and and send it to you. They're very much part of my collection. They're something that I opened, that I have had here in my heart. It's not, something that I take very lightly. It's something that I love doing. Love, giving back to you guys and showing, what I've collected over the past years, where I've come from. A bunch of Pinsir was in Jungle. He's a non-hollow base that had a lot of non-hollow rares. Basically took the hollows from Jungle and Fossil and base. It's like base set 2 is kind of like an analogous first. There's an error or error Vulpix. You can spot the error. Pick a number. 51. That's my number. So that Vulpix is always an error card for base set, regardless of what you have, because the HP was always flipped. It's actually a whole page of Vulpix. Lieutenant Surge's Rattata. 1 to 20. Okay. 5. That's my other number I choose. Oh no, 6. 6, because that's my brother's number. Ooh, I got a legendary. There's a legendary Metapod right there. I'm gonna. Ooh, and a Caterpie. Legendary Caterpie. Vulpix legendary? Nope. I'm gonna go with 6, Klutzy. That's my final answer. There's a ton of vintage cards in here. Totodile. I love this Totodile artwork from Neo Destiny. My favorite Totodile. Even the Neo Genesis, he's like splashing out of a waterfall. I think this one's better just because he looks so happy. He looks like an ostrich with his mouth. I also love the clay by Duka's clay artwork. Great. I'm so curious why you asked me for a number, but so curious. But it's also like just I know there's a lot of drama this week on Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter, a lot of drama. Not part of it. I want to get back to our collectors. We are, in some way, shape, or form, we are all collectors. And I've been a collector for a very long time, and I don't like part of the drama. I don't like other people being part of the drama. And we all have takes on stuff, and these are all Secret Wonders. I don't remember having a Secret Wonders booster box, but I obviously got a Secret Wonders booster box at some point in time. I have a ton of Secret Wonders bulk, and like I have like a Lugia, I have a Raikou, Suicune, Entei. Like I definitely had all Secret Wonders. All Secret Wonders. Secret Wonders. So, what did you hit, Patty? Patty's at the door. Quick. So, there's one of the first cards to ever come out of Neo Genesis. Fossil rare, Pharaoh, fossil rare. Do you have Lapras? And I mean, none of these cards are in they're not mint. None of them are mint. They're very, moderate played. No, haven't ever used these cards. They've been just kind of sitting there. They're bulk. They're not like the pulls of the pack. You have hardly any of them. I'm gonna segment that for Pharaoh, because I think he's not here right now. So, Patty! There was no noise at all. There was no noise at all. I could see that the Spotify stopped playing. She has some important things to say. Yeah, the thing is, play with me. Brock's training method, Misty's Wrath. Have any of you seen Misty's Wrath? I know everyone sees Misty's Tears as fan card. I love Misty's Wrath. That's just ew. Erica's Perfume. A lot of these are Ivysaur. I remember Magmar Genesis. There's a Dark Croconaw, Light Piloswine, Light Golduck. Hi baby girl, what's up? It's like mommy doesn't love me. There's a Rocket Psyduck. Kept all the Psyducks together. He's just curious. Again, bunch of Secret Wonders or whatever. I had to got box. There's a Vulpix in the invest. I know I sent Pharaoh one of these, as well as a Ninetales and a Light Nine. So far, we have not found. So I'm not really good at sorting through stuff. So when I look through these things, I try to find, edition card or remove that one. I try to find a first edition card, a shadowless card. I found quite a few first edition cards in this many times. But you never know. I found a base set 2 of Fable in a box that my brother's friend had gifted. Destroyed. Oh, Remoraid. It was very hard. Zero Shadowless. What? There's Legends Awakened. Legends Awakened card. Bellsprout. You have some first edition, but no Shadowless first edition. I mean, I have a bunch of. This is all Secret Wonder. I got the one part of the box called Wonder. That's funny. Legends Awakened, Secret Wonders, base set 2, and Fossil. No Shadowless card? Okay, gotta remedy that some way. I'm gonna have to send you a Shadowless item. Xatu. I have no idea if that's the correct pronunciation, but that's how I've always pronounced it since Gen Look how rough the base set Haunter is. Look how rough that base set Haunter is. I want to do a... because I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's real. Hold on. It's real. It's for sure real. It's just in really bad condition because I'm a jerk to my car. It's not the only basic Haunter in here. I know that. A ton of Metapods. Ton of Caterpie. Ton of Secret Wonders. There's Misty's Goldeen. Love that art. What I was gonna say was that oh wow. I absolutely there's a base set Electrode, which is non-hollow. One of the first cards ever released. It is not in the best. Rocket Mankey, Rocket Voltorb. Just taking out random cards now. Oh, what I was gonna say was when I was first starting to collect Pokemon, I could not, for the life, pull a Pidgeot or an Ivysaur from base. No idea why. They're an uncommon card. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it one bit. Couldn't do it. So I had to trade for a Pidgeot. There's a Togepi. I had to trade for a Pidgeot. Or, Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto was base set. Pidgeot was jungle. So it's just, like, Pidgeot was a rare to have a first edition. But Pidgeotto was an uncommon card in base set that I had to trade for. Same as Ivysaur. Only the Venomon. The light dark cards in Neo Destiny. I personally think Neo Destiny is one of the best sets. Love light and dark cards. Artwork. It's just so like look at that. That artwork. Dark. And that's just an uncommon card. Then they also added all the Shining in there. Charizard, Raichu. I'm also trying to like how every on a giraffe. Hi baby girl. Mommy not loving you. She said yes. She wagged her tail. This is only halfway through. Only half. I have a whole other box down. Staryu, Starmie. I'm so curious what we usually find I found a first edition recently. It was a Rocket Magnum. So I'm curious. Are you putting your toy? She's putting her toy next to my leg for it, Pidgey. Like, Daddy, stay with me. Go bring to mommy. Go bring to mommy. Or I gotta close the door. Go bring to mommy. Not this one. You don't need 4K graphics. There's a jungle Pokeball. What a great art. That Magmar. There's the Ivysaur. Base set. Oh. Go bring it to mommy. More Secret Wonders. Ton of Secret Wonders. Definitely had a Secret Wonder. I just don't remember. I'm obviously gonna have to remedy this by buying Secret Wonder. Scoop Up, Narrow Gym, Snubble, Fortress, Dark. I actually did look through here, but did find Freon. Remember how I told you I had a Revelations? No. Neo Discovery. I have a non-hollow Neo Discovery Umbreon when I have. I did. This is where I found your Light Vaporeon that I gave you, though. Fuck. So, you did get a card out of the box. So don't get it twisted. You got a card out of the box. Definitely got a card out of the box. Yeah. Well, all of the Vulpixes are errors. Like I said, all of the Vulpixes from base set are error cards. They flipped the HP. It's also that we're gonna find another Vulpix. Show it when I finally. Porygon was also a great card. It's another Vulpix. I love the light. More fun. Gotta find another Vulpix. I couldn't find a Vulpix for a while. Look at that. Smooch 'em. There's a Vulpix. It's the same thing. It's the same artwork. Same artwork as base set. So obviously, the HP is flipped compared to every other card. So every Vulpix is like that. But it's also this weird. See the foot? Foot is missing, like the glove, whatever you want to call it. Glove that's missing. Vulpix foot. If I can recall correctly, there's like fourth print. I thought for fourth print corrected it, but it's rarer to find the correct card than the error card. The correct card is rarer than the error card. One of those weird things. All of base set is kind of messed up. Amalgams of printing errors and Wizards of the Coast not listening to Pokemon. Why you get the red cheek Pikachu when Mitsuhiro Arita submitted the artwork, they were like, yeah, that's the artwork. And Wizards of the Coast was like, wait, Pikachu's supposed to have red cheek. This is obviously something wrong with the person who drew this. And so they ran that first print, and Pokemon was like, that's wrong. Like, it's supposed to be yellow. So that's where you get red Pikachu from base set, because Wizards of the Coast effed up and edited the artwork. There's Mantine. I found out how to pronounce Mantine correctly after. Wizards of the Coast printed the wrong artwork, messed it up. They messed up. Hey, Ron. Hey! Non-hollow rare. Do you have Hypno there, Pharaoh? We're doing this for you. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to put this aside. But no. They could not get Pidgeotto. Obviously, this is base set too, but this was before base set came out. The blue butt Vulpix is a weird error. It's just so strange how, like, the Wizards of the Coast printed cards from 1998, 99 to, like, what, 2003, 2004? Skyridge? Skyridge was the last set, basically, first set. And it's just so funny how, like, how many errors are a lot of cards. Like, even you have Hypno, okay. Alright, that's fine. Look at that, Secret Wonders Muck. Snivy, that's a black and white base set card. So we're gonna get black and white switch. I'm just segmenting cards that may be good for fair. Alright, this is the last stack. So some of these are from cards that you guys have already seen, because we added in the Steel and Kree cards. Some of them are in here. These are from the Emerging Powers pack we opened live. They're all from Emerging Powers. Obviously, it goes right into all Steel and Kree. I'm so surprised we haven't gotten like an error card. Like usually I found like one error card, like a fake card, something like that. You know. That's how I found the coughing. There's Sabrina's Jinx. Fossil, Arbok, that's an uncommon card. Probably that. Pharaoh. A lot of unknowns. There's base set Charmeleon. Destroyed. Utterly destroyed. White thing on that. Bunch of Secret Wonders. Bulk. Bunch of Secret Wonders. Tons of Secret Wonders. Obviously. This is from... gotta guess the set. I know the symbol. This symbol. Like a crosshatch. Get the set name. Is it Undaunted? Is it HS Undaunted? Or yes? No, it's part gold, full silver. Yeah. That's just Undaunted. And that's also not like color damage, not like sun damage. You know, the border is like a little dark. That's actually how they. So strange. Rapdash, Team Rocket. I thought so when they announced 25th anniversary. I thought card. Obviously, I don't know why I thought that. No error Krabbies. I've looked 1,000 times. No error Krabbies. I wish. Error Krabbies are like there's a finger missing from the symbol is a error Krabby. They go for like $2 Don't know. Sabrina's Drowsy. Punch. Boss. Horsey. Rocket's High. I remember when higher education was, guess this card. Like, I know that card. Bunch of Japanese cards. Don't know where they're. Bunch of Neo Destiny. Rocket. Just an amass of that's Neo Discovery. That. Is Gengar and Hitmonlee. I may have a Hitmonlee. I know I have a hollow version of Hitmonlee. We'll see, Pharaoh. We might get there tonight. Look at that light wiggly stuff. Look at that. That is an amazing artwork. Look at the little caterpillar. And then a Misty Psyduck from Japanese Gym Challenge. I have a card I need to Yuki. I haven't sent anybody stuff. Not sending stuff out that is stuff, giveaway stuff. That's our first box of bulk. But I'd love to like, what was your favorite Wizards of the Coast era set? I just said mine was Destiny. Neo Destiny, a great set. As I said, dark, the light, shining, hi Patty. She's just staring at me. She's staring me down now. Girl, don't make me close the door. I love you, little tail, but. I love you, babe. Good. Girl. That. Close that. Yeah, the first edition stuff was all the Wizards of the Coast era stuff, and I miss it. This is my brother. Shout out to Dan, because he this is his box. When he took all of his sports cards, he would organize them, such. Then he took them out of the box. What else? I can see that there's Neo Genesis. Like that much. Definitely. There's another Vulpix. We're gonna have a lot of Vulpix showcasing today. A lot of Vulpix. More Legends Awake. Base set 2. Secret Wonders. So, more Legends Awakened. I guess I had a Legends Awakened booster box. I got a ton of cards there, too. All Legends Awakened. Oh my god. Definitely got a booster box. I was a kid. This is my childhood bulk. I've never gone through it, and I've never organized it, because part of me is just like, why do I want to organize my childhood stuff? Why would I? Legends Awakened, Neo Genesis, Draft Rig, High Patty, right? More Fossil Krabby, Rocket Zubat. There's a Neo Destiny Japanese Bullpick, Revelation. It's so disorganized. I know it's so disorganized because I was a kid. There's a War Turtle. I swear that I have a Hitmon somewhere. I don't know if I took it out or that's art. Might be. I don't recognize it. There's more Growlithe from there might be a Hitmon in here, or it might be at my house. My parents. On top. Legends Awakened. Moo Milk. So disorganized. I know. There's Charmander from Secret Wonders. Love that card. And it was like one of the first times where you didn't need an energy. I started just doing those blank ones. So you don't, when you see that, you don't need an energy to do that. Like, oh, cool, I don't even need to put an energy on. 10 damage right then and there, bam. Like I said, this is only like 1/3 of my total bulk that I have. Absurd amount. There's Eric. Why would the grass type trainer, gym trainer need? You spent hours organizing your. There it is! I found it! There you go, Pharaoh! Non-hollow, rare, Hitmonlee. I knew it was in here. But that's the thing, is that why would I have to organize it when I remember where they are? So, bam. And it's in pretty decent condition, Pharaoh. I don't see a lot of white things. We found Pharaoh's card. There's a Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb from Gym. Well, this is Gym Challenge, so everyone. No, wait. I always get confused. Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. Gym Challenge is white. Gym Heroes is black. Pretty sure. I have to remember. Yeah. It's Giovanni Challenge. Yeah. Or Hero. Isn't it? It's really clean, right? For something that's been in bulk for 20 plus years, it's not bad. Pretty clean. We can discuss terms of agreement. There's a non-hollow rare Electrode from base segment. I'm just segmenting all the rare cards out now. I love the Growlithe for Neo Destiny. Probably my favorite common card ever. Probably my favorite common card. I'm still curious. Like, we haven't found. There's a Shuckle from Neo Revelation. It's really crazy how we haven't found. There's a Light Ninetales. I know, Pharaoh, you got something. A bunch of light choke. Hi, baby girl. Is mommy not loving? Is not loving me, daddy? I always thought it was weird that mine was turned to her. Frogadier. And Dark Electro. Remoraid. Star. She's just staring at me. Yeah, I was not a fan of Mr. Mime, especially when, obviously when the movie came out. Like, it really freaked me out. And then I rewatched the movie a bunch of times. I actually liked the design of the Sorry, Patty's like, not having it. No, Patty. Go. Go. Daddy's gonna shut you out. He's live streaming. Go. 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 Toys out. Get your toys out. Toys out. I'm bad. Trying to get the attention. Gas, Spiro, Rowley, Erica's Ivy. Look at that. I might have to give this a Greg. Pretty damaged. Pretty damaged. The Ivy source pretty damaged. But Rowley. So got our first energy. Crazy how this is our first energy. So the way that you can tell energy for a trainer card for being shadow is that there are years printed down. So it goes 96, 98, 99, especially on or 95. 95 is when Pokemon was founded, creatures were founded. 95, 96, 98. Shadowless has 95, 96, 98, 99 on it. Regular base does not. It has 96, 98, 96, or 95, 96, 98. That's it. That's how you can tell. And it's only on the trainers and energies. That's how you tell if there's a trainer or energy that's shadowless. I have one around. Actually, it's probably in the display. But that's how you tell if it's an energy or a trainer is shadow. Unless it has a first edition card on it, and you can definitely tell. Squirtle. Now we're getting black, white, flash fire, attack, Furious Fist, XY era. XY era was also pretty overlooked. In my opinion, it's pretty overlooked. I don't know why. I love XY era. XY era was my favorite era. Huge. Because it was a huge callback to Kanto. I loved Paolo. It was also one of the first games that my college roommate. Not a chef. I got him in playing again. He just got into breeding Pokemon so hard. Like I was like, no, what we should really do is get into breeding Pokemon. And we took it to a whole other level. We would set up our DS's tape and do like the hot body trick with it, spinning around. Spent hours doing that. And then like a couple years ago, I asked my friend Ian, been shown on the channel before. I asked him, I was like, "Oh, do you still have your DS?" He's like, "Nope, I had to sell it." All those Pokemon don't want fun. I like how we were able to find Pharaoh's card. Like I had told him I was gonna look 1,000 times. I've looked through this thing 1,000 times. We do it live. we actually find his cards live. A bunch of Gym Hero challenge stuff. Misty Starry. Rocket Magic card. It's not even Rocket Magic card. Brock's Bullpix. And Brock's Bullpix and right. For what? For Rina's Gengar? I don't know what you're talking about, Klaus. There's a lot of Gengars, like. Oh, okay. This is a Plasma Storm. This is Plasma. It's Team Plasma. The border is the Team Plasma card. There's a ton of Team Plasma now. Yep, a ton of Plasma Storm. Plasma Storm was a weird set. Like a whole. It was supposed. There's a legendary treasure back here. These are the legendary. Realized that the shuck, the a bunch of legendary treasures. Ton of Vulpix, like I said, ton of Vulpix. Vulpix was a very common card base set. Ugh. XY base, XY base, XY base. So, ton of XY base. Then, ton off. Tons. Hi, Sparky, how are you? We're getting through our second box of my childhood bow, and I am making Klutz print because it's not organized in any way, shape, or form. There are tons of mixed cards, XY era, Black and White era, Diamond and Pearl era, and base set. There are a ton of cards. You're just joining us now. The reason I'm doing Showcase book, we often, whenever we do a giveaway or people sign up for our Patreon, they get a vintage card or a card of a Pokemon they really like. I try to contact them and ask them what I like, what they like. And cards I send in these giveaways and our patrons are my personal collection. They are cards I've amassed for my 20 years of collecting. They're an extension of myself. They're something that I put my time, effort in, trying to. Hi Reaper, how are you? And trying to catch them all to be. The only vintage Gengar card you have is the band Sabrina. Gotta remedy that. Tons of Vulpix. I can. If you have a Ghastly, I can send you tons of Ghastly. Yeah. So Reaper, you picked a great time to join the live stream. What I'm going through is I'm going through a bunch of my books from the last 20 years Pokemon cards. There's a lot of like Legends Awakened from like the Diamond and Pearl era. There's a bunch of base set cards from the very first set that was ever released. There's Neo Genesis cards from the Johto era. There's a ton of different cards. Going through the years of Pokemon, so like you could see the difference between when Wizards was printing Neo Destiny, when Pokemon was printing his Flash Fire, and it's just changed so much past year. It's just really crazy. Look at that. I don't know if Katrina is in this, but isn't one of her artworks based? Not. I like the artwork. Ghastly, Neo Destiny. Pretty sure she's made a Ghastly based on this artwork, but I'm not sure. But if she hasn't, she needs to. Swinub, Moo. I'm pretty sure this is a banned card, no? And this is a banned card, isn't it? Moo. But it's Kitty Moo. I'm pretty sure this artwork got. Yeah, that's what I thought. Eric Oddish, Misty Seal. I'm finding banned cards, Klutzy. There's a Fossil Ghastly. You have a couple of this card. Why do you collect multiple duplicates of banned cards? I have one Sabrina Gengar. One Sabrina Gengar, Japanese. One. Weird girl. Weird. I like it, but weird. Oh my god, they all. Also, there's a plasma. I don't know if it's plasma strike or plasma form. Like, kind of interchangeable. You know what, Farrah? I'm gonna show that. It was titty milk. That's why. This is all black and white base. Black and white base. Collectivire, black and white base. Just tons of cards here by Brava, Gotharita. Hey, there's a Snorlax. That's a rare. The base set rare. I don't know if any of you need that. That Farfetch'd is destroyed. That's I don't know what that looks like. Blue. Did you need a Magneton Pharaoh? Probably not. You said you went through them all. So I'm still gonna segment rare. I do not have. There's a Kabuto or Kabutop from Fossil. Segment that. There's Retrieval, Fossil, Dragon Air, Jungle. There's another Haunter. My destroyed Haunter that we put back. There's the. I said there was gonna be a better one in here. Sabrina's Ghastly. There's Sabrina's Ghastly. Or all the Gengar fans. But I'm pretty sure I have a Sabrina's Haunter in. Larvitar. Cynthia. Like I said, it's good to look back. You need the Sabrina's Ghastly. You're still on the hook for some EVs this month from Brilliant Stars, so I told you're gonna have to be okay with that for the few months. These Legends of this was Plasma, and it's Legendary Treasures. Look at that. I know we keep talking about Vulpix throughout this entire live stream, but Vulpix has some of the best. Vulpix and Grout. Iono. I always pronounce it Iono, but that's another rare. Minchino, which is a Radiant collection. Is this a Radiant collection card? It's a Radiant collection card. They're supposed to be. Oh wow, yeah. See, look at that. Radiant collection card. I told you we were gonna find something in these bulk. That's a Radiant collection card. Okay, Klutzy, we get it. You have a collection. I get it. But that's funny. Yeah, since we're getting into the Legendary Treasures, it's gonna be Radiant collection cards probably in here. There's a Charmeleon from Legendary Treasures, which is funny because Charmeleon has a Radiant collection card in Legendary Treasure. Flashfire. Ghastly. There's a Vaporeon. I remember this Vaporeon used to slap. Because it does Muddy Water, that first attack, is 1 energy and can do 40 damage. Oh god, heck no, that's gonna like because Legendary Treasures is not the only set to have a Radiant collection. It has the best one. It is a very nice Vaporeon. I'm gonna segment that Vaporeon is a rare. Reverse Hollow. I had that Vaporeon in a deck for a while because it slapped so hard. 40 damage, 1 turn, 1 energy. Not fair. It's 20 damage to the active Pokemon and 20 damage to bench Pokemon. There's a Weavile from Plasma. Yeah, it's not the only Radiant collection. That's what I was saying is like, you really want to get involved in collecting Radiant collection. Two different. I like the Legendary Treasure one the most. Also, what's the other one? Team Plasma file. There are, like I said, there's a ton of them here. It's Team Plasma, Cryogonal, and Team Plasma Muck. I didn't like Team Plasma Team Rocket. I know they're more nefarious, but everything. I really should sort it. I really should. Black and white Joltik, Sawsbuck, Cheerim. Like an eclipse. Cheerim, Hive, something like that. Pretty cool. Sunkern, Maka, black and white boss fight. I thought this was a cool card that they probably should have done Celebration too. Probably not that used in the meta then, but I think some of these cards Magnemite, Rocket, Chikorita, there's a Tantrum XY Furious Fist. Card Destiny. Neo Genesis Force 1/1. They got the bubble. That's a really fun card. I don't see this talked about a lot. It's funny because it's a beautiful card. Miki did a really great job with that artwork. Not a very highly talked about card, but it's a very common card. Very common card. Ponyta, Sabrina's Abra, Kogazek, and Misty's. I got a lot of Misty. It's definitely a cute horse. A lot of Graveler, Plains Duo, Joe Duo. Oh, there's a banned card, but it's not in English. Not a banned card in English, but it was changed. So in Japanese, the Japanese card of this has swastika there. Now, swastika symbol is like ancient symbol. Ancient. Nazis ruined it. Took advantage. And just ruined its use for all of you. So, yep. This is the altered English version. Just they had to take a good thing and ruin it. I think the swastika was originally the symbol for eternity or something like that. Yeah, it's a Buddhist symbol. But I think the meaning is like eternity, well-being or something like that. I can't remember offhand, but the Nazis were like, let's take that. And then, obviously, they put it on the card. In Japan, you're like, okay, well, the Buddhist symbol. It's a Buddhist, so it's a Buddhist symbol in Japan. Everybody in Japan is like, that's a Buddhist symbol. But in America, where we've been promoting that Nazis are the bad guys from 1942 to now, valid. Can't put that on card. Can't. Pretty sure this symbol is Arceus. Remember, not Brilliant Stars, but Arceus set culture. There's a lot of that going around with these cards. I mean, it's not. There's a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are banned too, that are altered. Like naked women on cards in Yu-Gi-Oh that are then edited to have clothing in English. Again, valid. It's a kid's card game. Here, let me go back. There's just newer set. It's like a dot with two lines on the side. I'm pretty sure it's Arceus. I'm not sure. Like a dot in the middle and two curved lines on the sides of it. I'm like 95% positive. But I know it was Argy. I'm pretty sure, but couldn't be positive. I haven't seen the symbol in a very long time. I'm probably right about 90% of that I've been going. Bunch of fossil, golem, Zubat. See if we can find another rare. Yeah, exactly. Those are where the AR cards come from. I have the psychic one and the normal type. So I do have some of them. I don't have all. God, it's such a waste. I thought this Pokemon was so badass. I've had this conversation with my friends who play Among Us, and they sent me somebody did a CGI version of an Onyx coming out of a cave, and they're like so scary looking. I was like, yeah, but Onyx is like not that strong of a Pokemon. All. It's huge Pokemon, weighs almost 500 pounds, has like 35 attack. Yeah, Stone Turd. That's really what it is. I thought he was so badass. Why you get Steelix in Johto, and then you eventually get Mega Steelix. Onyx was terrible. They're not design Pokemon, but in terms of its offensive capability, it is purely a defensive Pokemon. A secret wonder Pokemon. Squirtle. Lickitung. It's just a very used. And you thought, like, when Brock, Onyx, go! Oh, it's gonna go crazy. And then nothing. Get, like, tanked by a water gun. You're like, oh. Okay. These are our more recent Japanese cards. These are our. One card. This is the Hero. Pretty sure this is Hero. Well, not this one. No. Pretty confident these are Hero. Because look at that Eevee. That's from Evolving Sky. So, they're all Hero cards. We're opening our Eevee Hero special box, our booster box. These are the both booster box. Fighter Araquanid just got added to water event. Yeah, these are all Evolving Sky cards. Yes, the Magmar artwork is very epic. That's badass. That is definitely a Blaine Magmar. 100%. 100%. Those are our more recent both. I had no idea where. But this is our last stack of both from these. I'm just so glad that we were able to find Pharaoh's on Lee. I've been telling him that I'd help him complete a set for whatever. We got a Neo Genesis Totodile, a weekly tough from a non-hollow weekly tough from Jump. Sabrina's ESPN. Sabrina's Hypno non-hollow. Uncommon card. A lot of Legends Awakened still. I definitely got an Legends Awakened box from some point in time. There's a Team Plasma ring. I can't believe we found one Radiant Collection card. There's Arceus, bronze on, black and white. There's a base set Dragonair. That's a rare and base set. Pidgey, Poliwag. I thought I'd gotten all the Radiant Collection. So I was like, I don't want to embarrass myself on a live stream. Like, great collection. There's probably a stack of Radiant Collection cards at my house right now. But I haven't. That Arcanine from Wonders. That's one of my favorite Arcanine art. That and Sun and Moon Face. Hey, there's another Toga's Ninja Trick. I thought I had the Japanese version of it. I thought I had the fan card. But yes, I. That is our large section of both, but I do have another confession. That's not all the bulk I have. These two boxes are all the bulk I have. Not vintage bulk, not. Still have. Because as a child, you're dumb. Yeah, the Magneton. That's fine. I'm really segmenting rare cards now out from like vintage sets, so you're good. But I'm glad we could find the Hitmonlee for you, Pharaoh, because I felt bad about the Gengar. I was like, I promised. I was so certain that I had a non-hollow Gengar from Fossil. I was like, oh well. So, but I'm glad I could find something to help you. But like I said, we can discuss whatever you want to do about that. But yeah, my confession is that this is not the only book. As a child, we do things where we buy these things called tins. What do you do with the tin when you're done with them? Throw them out? Use them for both. So this is a Flash Fire Charizard tin with both sides. Still has the sticker, like a little bit of the sticker. A base set 2 Charmanders, right? I know, like a ton of people. I don't even know how much it costs. Or do you? So Plutzy won our 1,000 subscriber giveaway back in September this past 2021, and we gave a tin. Gave you a hidden face. I can't remember if it was a Raichu or Gyarados or both. I can't remember. I know you had a Pikachu V-Box, Shining Face Pikachu V-Box. I know you pulled an Articuno from one of the tins. I can't remember if it gave you 2 tins or not. So many giveaways, so long. Something. Oh, I have my play cards. These are cards from my deck. We have a bunch of Charmander, Charmeleon. This is how I organize, like Pikachu, Charmander, Erica's Dratini is in there for no reason. Charmander, a secret rare Executor from Evolution, from XY Evolution. We did find another fossil rare. We found a non-hollow train. Get me. Oh, and a Nido Queen. That's funny. Come on. Oh! As we were talking about Radiant Collection, these are all Radiant Collection cards. Servine, Torchic, Snivy. These are all Legends Awakened. Not Legends Awakened. Legendary Treasure. Edursa, Elsa, Elisa, Ursaring. Those are all legendary treasures. Radiant Collection cards. War Torch. I couldn't find Squirtle for the longest time. My base set Squirtles were like not where I don't know why. I couldn't find Squirtle forever. Now I'm drowning. Oh, there's another Radiant Collection. Here's the other. Done. So these are my play deck cards. These are my play deck cards. Psyduck from Secret Wonders. I don't know what. I was running an electric water deck at the time. they're still in their punch. I can't even tell what the symbol. They look like they're play deck they're probably not even set. Wonders. I can't remember. Legend of Bacon. The Mareeps look like I bought them for playability. I don't recognize that stuff. There's Sword, Healing Skill, Numal, Garchomp. Oh, Pop Series 9. I forgot. I forgot that Pop Series here. This Garchomp is from Pop Series 9. The bottom there, you see the 9. I can't remember if I opened Pop Series, but apparently I did. Skyla, when she... Oh, look at what I did to that. Face that. Right? Like, I don't remember opening a Pop Series pack ever. Where the heck did I get a Garchomp Pop Series 9? Laprid. We're also all upside down sometimes. Still. Well. Right. Since so people on Twitter, you saw that FTC Hobby is going to be making content now. We have been going over how to pronounce Pokemon. Patrat. Not Patrat, Patrat. And if Hungry Korean's in here watching, he's probably not. Patrat is how you pronounce it. Magnemite. There's a energy. Bunch of possible. So many cards. It used to be like I was like, oh, these are bulk, and I threw them in a tin. No. I don't know if I traded them on Playground. I don't know. There's a Team Plasma Mungus. Girder on I will say that I lost a lot of my Pokemon cards in 3rd grade. Because I was dumb, walked to school. And recess one time, something like that. All of a sudden, my Blaine's Moltres was Feraligatr was and my Lugia. So this is a good story. We had a hobby shop that we used to go to as kids that we would get our Pinewood Derby race cars from. We'd always go there. We were Boy Scouts. We were actual Boy Scouts, me and my brother. And we would always go there for the Pinewood Derby race cars, get them to make them. And they sold Pokemon cards. This was when they had Neo Genesis, Neo Revelation. And I got 2 packs that my brother and my dad. And I got 2 packs. I got a Neo Genesis pack. I got a Neo Revelation. I pulled a Ho-Oh and a Lugia in those 2 packs. Those 2 cards were stolen from me when I was in 3rd grade. And then once I got enough money, when I was older, I got, I bought the 1st edition versions of those cards because I was like, I gotta remedy this. Thank you for tagging me, Pharaoh. You gonna fight TCT on Mortal Kombat? There's a Garchomp again. There's cards. But that is probably my one Pokemon story I will probably tell everyone that isn't willing to listen. That I Plasma ran. I lost my cards when I was a kid. And TCT, that's what I was saying. We're gonna fight. Yeah, it's Roaring Skies. go back. Pretty sure, yeah, it's Running Skies. That symbol, Running Skies. Like all these cards. Is it a rare? It's a rare, okay. I'm like stupid. Oh yeah, all these are Running Skies. Even the Bimortal. Oh my god. But yeah, I will tell that story to anyone who doesn't want to hear it. That I, lost. It's sad that you noticed this. Oh, I am not playing you in fighting games. You can do that with Big Jose. I already played you in a fighting game and I lost for it. I'm well aware of where I am not good at fighting. There's a Noibat. Furious Fist. Suck it. Okay. You said that about Dragon Ball Fighters Z or Fighters. There's Flashfire. Team Plasma. Bunch of Curlias from one. So these are in here because like I said, these are from my deck. Like I had Golduck, Ursula, Golduck. Techno. So this is a fake card. This is a fake card right here. You can tell because you can kind of tell it's a fake card. The image is all off. It also fails the test. Like any given Sunday, it fails the light test every single time. Here, hold on. I gotta get my. Be back in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll show you exactly what I mean by failing the light. I went to go look for my flashlight to do the light. I can't find the flashlight. But this is very much a fake card. I had found a ton of fake cards in the collection, and my best story about fake cards is at the height of Pokemon. Everyone was selling Pokemon cards, and my Nana and my pop grandparents brought me to a army surplus store down in Bridgeport, Connecticut, right next to our Burger King, and I saw that they had Pokemon cards in the display. And I looked at them; they weren't packed. Oh, by the way, this is not the last. They were not in pack. Like, I was like, I'm at this time, I'm like 6, 7, maybe 8 years old, and come over to my Nana, and also look how terrible. Look at how terrible. I don't know how this happened. I probably stepped on it at a point in time. I came over to my grandmother and I was like, they have Pokemon. You want to buy a pack? And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure they're positive they're. So I was like, all right, I walked to the other end of the store, go back to her house after, and she surprised me. She goes, here, I got this pack of. It's just a tin. It's. I got you a pack of cards for Pokemon. And I open it. Sure enough, all of them are fake. I remember because it was Jungle Jolteon. color was all off, failed the like test, and I was like, I felt terrible. She felt awful because she bought fake cards, even though I said not to. I felt terrible because she wasted $5 on cards that weren't real. Yeah. I wish to. I have streamed. Hey, there's a Dark Haunter. Let's see if you can get Dark Haunter from Neo Destiny. Saw Sabrina's gas. I felt terrible for her. She spent money on a pack of cards that wasn't real. I felt terrible. Just off. The fact that I still remember it is just. I still think about it all the time. Actually, it's one of the very few moments where where my grandmother, where I was sad for my grandmother. Where I was, yeah, Dookie, you joined in a stream where Pharaoh's like trying to get everyone to play Mortal Kombat, and he says he sucks, but like fighting game pros. I don't know. So that store is gone now, Techno. That store is no longer there. But I never shopped at that store ever again. I'm pretty sure it's not there anymore. I had to check. I'm positive it went out of business. Is that another? It's another dark that rare. We're just segmenting rares now. And I never went back to that. I'm laughing because Pharaoh made Dookie play one fighting game with him one time. Like, I'm never playing fighting games again. But yeah, I never went back. There's another secret one portal. Impulse wait, did you? But it's free on Game Pass. That game was free on Game. Anyway, yeah, I never went back to that store again, Techno, at all, because I was like, oh, they sell the fake Pokemon cards. Everyone was selling fake Pokemon. Like, no, bro, that's a Dookie Lukey card right there. Oh, you impulse bought card. I thought you impulse bought game that. Tons. I have a ton of light wiggle. I love that polybag. But like, isn't it 6 low, bro? I found a Japanese one for you got on the stream. That's from Neo Destiny. That's a little cool slow, bro. I have to find. I'll send you. I already have to send you the Misty's magic carp that I found. I have it segmented already, so it's already out there. I might have to though. This is just all segmented. Tons of electric energies. This is where I started segmenting. Primate. This is our first primate that we got from Jungle. Udo. Yeah, a ton of rockets. Coughing. More Legends Awaken. There's a fun story about the Electrode, which is so this is the base set Electrode art. We showcased this before because I have a Japanese Electrode base. The first edition of Jungle. Jungle also has a hollow Electrode. Non-hollow and base. Jungle had a hollow Electrode. The first edition Electrodes had this art, but it was Jungle. Weird. So, like, if you look on probably like eBay or something, you'll see a few cards from Jungle that will have the Jungle set symbol on it, but it'll have this artwork, the hollow. Yeah, definitely. This is also still. There's still a whole other. There's a non-hollow vial from Jungle. I have a lot of. I did open a back. Alright. We have one more time. One more time. Again, this is not even 1/3 of all. It's just what we have laying around here that I finally took from my mom's house. Shoot. Oh, I lied again. I lied again. I thought it was 1 tin. It's 2. You can see that there are flash fire and emerging towers packed here. This is all old cards or like, you know, more recent cards. There's a you can see that there's a Hitmontop right there. There's another card that I used to play with in a playing sleeve matte finish. This is a Legends Awakened Shuckle from Neo. There's a Deoxys from Legends Awakened, a non-hollow. Rare though, segmenting that. A lot of energy cards. There's a Team Plasma, Ruddigan. A lot of Team Plasma. And Ulris. Special Energy. On a Team Plasma card here. I color coordinated. Very strange. Oh my god. This is how I sort my. This is field. Symbols are all like blurring together. Omastar was a rare though. Yeah, the blue border was really cool. Now that everyone hates the yellow border Pokemon that's like so nostalgic, they're like, we should probably change that. I'm also oh god, it's like 9 o'clock. 2-hour stream, guys. You're really putting up with me here. Pseudo Wudo from Neo Genesis. I thank you guys for putting up with me because it's a long stream. Look at them. Where is it? It's like Sharpie. Ah, back. There are more in here. There's Sneasel, Remoraid. I have a Pikachu. Like there's black and this is Boundaries Cross. Black and white Boundaries Cross. Rotom. Rotom was is a plasma, but it's an uncommon. There's a Houndoom. There's the Legends Awakened Houndoom is a badass card. Love that card. There's a base set Pikachu, Charmander. We got another Radiant collection. There's our Charmeleon. Remember I was saying how there's other Radiant collection cards in here. So but they're not, because they're generation, they don't have the shine to them that was Legendary Treasures, but this is also a Radiant collection, but they don't have the shine. I was saying there's two different there's two different Radiant collections. One is generation, and one is Legendary Treasure. Still gonna stick. There's our Eevee from Team Rocket. There's a secret rare Makunu's Doduo from XY Evolutions. Not all sorting. There's secret rare. There's the Vaporeon. There's our Jungle Jolteon. Sabrina's Abra, Shelder, Gyarados from Emerging. Roaring Skies. These are all big cards. I don't know why they're in here. Abra, Magikarp, Squirtle, Misty. See, I told you there's another one in here. There's a Jungle Pikachu, a bunch of Charmander, Charmeleon. I even have the Japanese Neo Genesis. He had the extra fake card of. Damn it, Tom. Bunch of there's Fencer's Magnemite, Charmeleon, Fencer's Kata. There's Sabrina's Haunter. There it is. I told you we had it somewhere. There it is. Right there. Got Sabrina's Haunter. Pretty good condition too. I don't even think I see whitening on that thing. Maybe a little bit in the left corner. About it. We need that. Segment that. I think that's my only one. To be honest, but we'll see. Bunch of, there's the Radiant Collection Charmander. Bunch of, there's Pikachu from Generation Pikachu. That's a really good artwork. Bunch of Gym Challenge, Gym Hero cards, Neo Revelation, Destiny, Dark Ursaring. That's a, if that was an Umbreon, let's go with that. Saying, just take out Ursaring, put an Umbreon. That's a $500. Smooching. There's a Dark Slowking. Look at that. Plotting event. It's a nice Ursaring, right? Great old vintage like frame artwork. Even now, even a lot of stuff from Chilling Reign and Evolving Skies, which is weird because we don't really appreciate it that much. We want the big cards, we want the the texture, and there's that Meryl. That's the first Meryl, Neogenesis. That's the first Meryl card. Look at that. We want the big card, big. Oh, there's Aerodactyl. That's the rare card for boss. That's back when these are cards I used in my deck. Back in the early days, like I actually used it in the deck. We just wanted the card. Just pull the open cards. Just got to where care about the value stuff. At least for some people. At least for some people. A lot of people are into the value of the card. But a really long time to care about the value, about the stuff that I want to check, than about stuff that I appreciate, like so when Klutzy sent me, I forget what card you sent me. I think it was with the Charizard. You sent me send stuff. Cards can't ship by themselves. I keep this thing out all the time, and I even I keep the Morpeko because I know your wife get Morpeko out. Alright. This one's the last one. This one is the last one. Promise. Cross my heart, it's the last one. But it has packs in it. So. The Emerging Powers was from Steel and Cree and Pokemutual's giveaway, as is the Long Stem Team Rocket. The Flash Fire, the Plasma Blast, the Furious Fist, other Furious Fist are packs from when I was a kid, when I opened. XY, can I really say XY was when I was a kid? XY was like 20. I was 20. This is the last one. I do thank you guys for putting up with me. I really wanted to go through all this stuff and share some stories, go through my history with Pokemon, some history in general with these cards. I don't get to nerd out a lot about them, so finally have that Pidgeotto. We finally have a Pokemon channel and want to talk about cards. The artwork on them is amazing. And the Chin Chow. symbol's always like a house. The symbols always mess me up. I know Legends Awaken, I know Gym Challenge and Gym Hero, but like some of the sets, like this is Secret Wonders. I know Secret Wonders is the world. I know that's Secret Wonders, but like Fossil is Neo Revelation. But like some of the like black and white era sets I have hold on, it's like the symbol is a house and then has a circle. It's a circle inside. You had a long day of work. You and Courtney. That's why Courtney kind of all worked like 40 plus hours. Absolutely. As friggin' ton of plasma cards. I have a ton of plasma cards. Me and my friend Greg opened Plasma Storm Mr. Box. But they're still bulking it, and we split it back when box go to local LCS, split it box. Primal Clash. Okay, great. So that's Primal Clash. I don't know when I last opened a Primal Clash pack. Probably with the there's a Snubble, you know. That's a bunch of black and white XY era, XY plasma blast. It's very weird how plasma blast and plasma like almost the same set. There's the Legend of Awaken. I know Higher Education. I guess one of the kids they play with, I forget, blanking name. Played with this Houndoom and got torched. Literally, this Houndoom really, because its Pokebody is have less bench Pokemon than your opponent. Your Houndoom's attack 40 more damage. Meaning you do, if you only have one energy, you do 60 damage with its first attack, and then burn the active Pokemon if they had any damage on. This is our last. There's also a bunch of sleeves on the bottom. This is our last bunch, but you know, great talking, guys. Having fun with good night, swapping my story, talking about cards, where I came from, where I want to. No, there's a boundary cross, black diagram. I have the cracked ice solid somewhere. And little evolution line right there. Enter. No. I'm surprised we didn't find we didn't find a single first edition card, shadowless card. Usually I found them when I'm alone. I have to do it alone or else I'm not gonna find them. So that is my vintage bulk X plus 20 plus years collector. It's not all of that I have. I'm gonna guess MK. It's gonna be MK. It's totally MK, isn't it, Sarah? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date with our videos. We go live on Fridays. I think next time I'm gonna do like a binder. This is just my bulk. It's just bulk here. So this is not. But I think either Wednesday or sometime in the near future, one video is gonna be a live binder. So it's years. And there's a lot of. I have. There's a Charizard binder. There's a Pikachu binder. A Pokeball binder. There's a Gengar binder now. 25th anniversary binder. A lot of binders. So that's my plan. Is the next time we go live, a binder. That's just as disorganized. Except for Charizard binder, when I at a time had been putting them in terms of Pokemon type. I don't do sets. The only binder that we have we do sets, Brilliant Stars binder, that we are 93%. Most of it is need full art cards. Full art Raichu, full art Arceus. No, wait, we have the full art Arceus. We need the full art Raichu. Got the full art Charizard. Rainbow Rare Charizard. We need regular Arceus. There's a lot of cards. But I thank you guys for putting up with the last 2+ hours. Just walking down memory lane. Me, my collecting, and just going back down history. Gordon goes, I'm buying stuff. Thank you. But I guess I have to go get my ass kicked in Mortal Kombat by Pharaoh. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a lovely and safe. Thank you guys. Talk to you later.